Hello everybody and welcome to my wonderful YouTube channel, youtube.com/user/warrenwoodhouse. Today's date is the 30th of October 2025 and the time is 1:49 PM and I'm playing on Horizon Forbidden West on the PS5. Yes, more gameplay today. Draco. Yes. So just collecting the Pangea figurines today, and that's about it. Because I've already completed the story. So it's just here in this. I think I've nearly got them all. I only need one. Have I collected them all? No, I collected them all. Realised. Good. Yes, I need those. Is it? It's just to hear sound. Some locations, such as like the ones in real life, or just generally, just this way. The figure. I've already collected the figurines, so you don't need to really worry about it. Now we've got to sort out this puzzle. Since the date is in collectibles, so let's have a no, it's been for her first day at the port. She was okay, so since last night, I collected them last. I finished defeated that guy, Londra, and then I ended up collecting the figurines afterward. Not long after that. But there weren't that many. It was only like 5, and they're fairly reasonable. One we've already picked up from here. And then there was another one over here, and there was one. That was it. It was no, that's not it. And there was one here. It's a stalker site, and then there was one here, and then there was one around here. Yeah, just use Map Genie like I do sometimes. But for some things like collectibles. Collectibles makes it easier if you use Map Genie. Yeah. It saves a lot of time. So, right, back to this part. What's the question?
This is Dino Digits. Your next question is... How many raptors does Trevor claim he escaped from in the siege of Pangea?
Well, it's 4 digits, so let's have a look at 4 digits. Trevor station. Cleverly evaded about 1,051. That's 1-0.
Ding! You did it!
Huh. A dinosaur hologram appeared. So what happens if I get all 5?
You catch a fish?
Welcome back to Dino Digits. The next question is, how many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
Countries. Get your hands on this one.
How many pre-recorded messages came with the limited edition Talk to Me Reggie?
What is that? 70.
That is correct! Jane, be proud of you.
Another hologram for the statue.
Ready? Here's our next question. During the portal pandemonium, how many portals were torn open? Correct! Alright, superfans. The next question is, in the first Pangea, Jane's ID can be seen on her first day at Port Tech. What is her ID number? Wrong! Haha! Just kidding. You aced it. Well done. Do you know the next Dino Digit? What was the portal code to reach Pangea in the original Pangea Holo?
Six, 8.
Congratulations! You won Dino Digits! You will receive a... Oh, what's that? A special transmission from beyond the portal. Well, I'll leave you to it. Thanks for playing. This is Craig T. Young signing off.
You did it! I can't talk long, but I had to get this transmission to you. I might be a portal-hopping, commando-conquering dinosaur hunter, but you're the real multiverse master for tracking down all these prehistoric predators. Oh, crap. Trevor's got Queen Rex after him again. Gotta get back to the hunt. See you in Pangea. Jane out.
That was fun. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Yeah. Sweet. Where's that thing? Good point, it would be a cool pizza set. I'll add it to my library. Let's see. Let's see. It's okay. Yeah. There we go. Good eye there, mate. Can you not see that? That looks cool now. That's now gonna be at the end of my my screenshots video. Correct. Last. It would be pretty cool, yeah. I think it would be pretty cool as well, actually, if you could own one. It'd be cool to own one of these water wings as well. Maybe you could walk around on the ground. Cool. To the memory following we go. We haven't got many trophies left for this. We've really got a few more ones there, and then we can back to the melee picks in the melee picks in the main game and then the platinum. You can see some of the locations look quite familiar. It's a pretty cool shot. Yeah, there's. Yeah, no. Nope. Yes. Being down here is tricky.
No way this elevator's moving. What's this data say? According to this data, might be a code upstairs.
Maybe a good fix.
If you can hear this, shelter is close by. Follow my voice. I've got water, food, enough to last till the end. If anyone's out there, come in. Please.
Car's not moving. An ornament. I need to find a way in there.
Yeah.
Way better than my first apartment.
Let's see what we've got down here. I wonder if I can get to the other end of the tunnel. came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome. Could try to enter the ruin from this side. A lot of train cars. What was this place? These tracks have seen better days. Better be careful around these carts. The cart stopped. Cart should have power now. Well, at least the cart's not in my way anymore. What's that sound?
Hello? Is there someone out there? If so, your help would be greatly appreciated. For some reason, this wily hatch has decided to scare me. Whoever you are, I hope you're as proficient at opening doors as you are at making a racket.
I'm just gonna go and take my pajamas, take some pajamas down for my mum, but I'll be back in a minute. Also, that guy sounds a little bit like the guy from the Frozen Wilds DLC. Anyways, I'll be back in a little bit. Right, I'm back.
Unless, of course, that loud crash was the sound of your untimely demise. In which case, I hope you are resting peacefully. That being said, there's no reason to leap all the way to that conclusion. Perhaps you're simply exploring these fascinating surroundings. I would hate to rush your curious mind. You know, for a decrepit metal cave, it's pretty cozy in here, too. Plenty of dark, moody corners, earthy aroma of mold. Throw a few boar skins down, roll in a keg, and this abandoned shack would surpass half the ends of the plane. Not to mention it comes with this charming, disembodied voice to keep you company. Quite soothing, in its own way. Reminds me of a lullaby once sung by my old mom. Though slightly deeper in pitch and more distressing in its contents. And I suppose it doesn't do much in terms of helping me sleep. Nevertheless, this site undoubtedly holds many marvels worth marveling. Perhaps they would be better enjoyed together, with me on the other side of the door.
Shelter is close by.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you, I think.
Enough to last till the end.
In the meantime, I shall patiently await your return.
That voice sounds familiar.
Your expedience would, of course, be appreciated, but I'm happy to wait. There's plenty to keep a sharp mind busy, even in the barest spaces. For example, I've assembled quite the collection of rubble fragments that share likenesses with Delver's past. I have a piece of debris that's the spitting image of Tonkun's Trove Hall.
The door needs a code. Is there any data lying around?
Still, way better than my first apartment.
Hello? Mysterious stranger!
Machine's weak to purge water. spent some data here. Interesting. This could help.
I knew you'd be back. I could tell those footsteps belong to a kindly individual.
Thanks. There we go. Another ornament. I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him. Okay, on my way.
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gilden?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands! Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gilden right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gilden. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but... it's good to see you, Gildan. Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft.
So if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
After you.
Sorry, the stream just glitched for a second. I'm not sure why, but oh well.
No way this elevator's moving.
Unless, of course, that loud crash was the sound of your untimely demise. In which case, I hope you are resting peacefully.
Sit tight. I'll find a way in.
Can't really make out what you're saying, but thank you. I think. In the meantime, I shall patiently await.
That voice sounds familiar. Thanks. Got it. Okay, on my way.
Got plenty of rooms down here. They're a little utilitarian. Still, way better than my first apartment.
Killed. What are you?
Well, beckoning me, but so
And
well, that blew me right. Nope, over. I followed till I came up. Naturally, that's when
so you
which and
can the light?
but no,
You want?
an ember. Now I thought,
Well, it's. Tell me.
oh, so the nothing quite after I was starting to heal.
I'm. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. Make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
This is where that dastardly lever was lurking.
But let's not pull any more levers.
And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle. Shall we try that passcode out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar.
Oh, that wasn't it. Nope.
No luck, huh?
Alright, I'll see you guys for the second half soon. Until then, bye. I'm going off to walk my puppy. But I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.